What you want from me? Run with me. What's going on, peoples? My name is Nate Brown. For those that don't know, some people call me Cap. Those that do, I know who you are. But that's here and there, man. I'm a filmmaker, a photographer, a content creator, you name it, jack of all trades, master of none. Happy to say that, but yet I am better than the one that's master of one. That's something that's the quote. That's what the quote said. Hey, that's what the quote say. But anyway, I wanted to chime in, guys, and let you know that this is my third consecutive week putting out the visual diaries. I feel good about it, and it's really helping me to stay a little more consistent on this new platform. I like YouTube. I always watch it. Like, I literally binge watch YouTube, and I really feel like I get some use out of it. So I really feel like I need to share my story and also the things that I go through in order to help the creative community out there. So what demanded of me this past week was the 31st. Yes, January 31st. That day demanded me because that staples 31 straight days of me getting up consistently in the morning, early, building a routine and getting out there and running a 5K at the minimum. And it's been a journey, I may say. And I promise you, it's well worth it. I get it when people say, once you start doing things, it becomes, what they say, the first week, it becomes a thing to do. When it's the second week, it becomes a habit. And when it comes at the month, it becomes a lifestyle. And trust me, it is very true. I mean, the latest I wake up is 5 a.m. And that is crazy. That's a huge accomplishment for me. From a guy that loves sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I get up I get up like 4:30. Max, I mean the earliest is 3:30. I wake up and have my sense of silence and meditation and suit up and get out there and start running. Get back home, get ready for my day. And I haven't seen so much energy in my life. It's ridiculous. So I think that was the remedy for my upbringing, is to get the energy by starting late. Starting early. You know what I'm saying? But the 31st, it demanded me. It demanded my presence. It demanded my discipline. So I made it, y'all. And I haven't stopped running. What is this? It's the 3rd of February right now. So I feel good. I got a routine. I felt like I needed to get to the 31st just to prove it to myself that I can show up for myself finally. Yeah, man. It was just like that was the door that opened up this new life of mine. So I feel good about it. But I can tell you one thing though. I did have the time this past weekend, but I didn't feel like doing any of it. And that is script writing. It's crazy. I got this series that I had did 100 days straight. It was called Daily Dose. Well, it is called Daily Dose because it's still going on, but I don't do it like daily. I do it like every other day. But you can catch it on my Instagram, which is Gr8 with Nate. So check that out. But every morning, I really feel like I need to share some words of encouragement, clips of reminders, because when I say reminders, not motivation, but you could call it that. But I call it reminders due to the fact of you already have what it takes. You know what I'm saying? It's on you to believe in it. You know what I mean? And I've been sending out the reminders out there in the world. And I've been getting a lot of good feedback from it. But doing it 100 days straight, whew. And I got an episode later on in life that I want to actually share with you guys on my experience doing that. Boy, you talking about discipline. I really think that was one of the seeds that got me, that I planted in order to carry on to this level of running. You know, I've been finding myself doing things consistently lately, like this on a weekly basis. This is my third one doing my YouTube. It's just been a ride, man. It's just been a journey, and I happen to say that I'm happy to be in this position, mentally clear, emotionally stern, physically built. Don't let this skinny look warm strong, man. Let me stop playing. I'm gonna stop playing with y'all, man. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm a little something. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that consistency plays a big part in my life. And my journey, man, it's gonna show a lot of it, you know. I lose myself time after time. You know, I have my fair share of procrastination, you know. And just so happened I use this procrastination on script writing. I'm claiming I need to rest, which I did. I did need it. But I know I need to keep up my level of commitment, not only to myself, but to you guys too as well. It's a great journey, man. I just want to let you know. I realized that I almost broke my own word by procrastinating, by not doing the scripts. But what I do, I did it anyway. I did it when I was tired. I did it when I felt like, I'm not getting anywhere. I just felt like nothing can stop me but me. That's the only person that can stop me, you know? So I continue on. I didn't do as much strips, but I did something. And I got to give myself grace due to the fact of me doing just that. You know what I'm saying? You just got to trust the process. You got to trust the process. If anything I want to share with you guys, you got to trust your own process. It's going to be. If you put work in, it's going to be work. But you got to trust the process. When it's lonely, when it's silent, when there's nobody there that's going to validate anything that you got to do, you got to initially step out on your faith and just know that it's going to happen. Me doing these YouTubes, me getting personable with you, it took a lot. It took a lot. But I realized that the process going to work itself out. You know? I've been building mentally to get where I'm at today. I may have the charisma, I may have the emotional turns and get along with a lot of people and all these things. I can have all these gifts, but I can also walk around with a weakness. And that can be mentally built on like imposter syndrome, feeling like I didn't belong in the room at times, perfectionism, feel like I gotta make it just right, overindulge in like learning things. Man, I got a ton of classes, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what considered me being a jack of all trades, because I could always learn. I'm forever learning in a day. Though yet, I have the most small amount of time to execute. I mean, these things that I have to like find out ways to actually balance. I got family. You know, I got a lot of things that's like right here on my plate. And it's on me to portion pieces of my time on finding a way to make myself successful at the level that I expected. You know? It's not expectations no more. It became a dream. And that dream became an affirmation. Yeah. I feel that I committed. I committed to myself. I committed to my projects. I committed to my community, my family, spiritually. I said this weeks before that you got the power within. You got to wake up that humble monster of yours and be the beast that you are at whatever you do, whatever you think up. You understand what I'm saying? Don't go define great, be great. Be the definition of great. But I'm going to hold myself to this. I'm going to finish unfinished projects. I got a couple of unfinished projects that I want to actually take initiative to on finishing this week. I want to do the behind the scenes with it too as well. I want to invite you in my world. If you're down for the cause, by all means, stick around. I'm going to do just that. So, yeah, that's about it, man. So with all that being said, I hope I see you in the next one. If you like what you heard, hit the like, hit the comment. Matter of fact, just subscribe to the channel. I think that is the goal when I make more of these videos, is getting people to subscribe to it, to share, so I can share my journey with you guys. I appreciate you tuning in. You made it this far because I believe in you. Now it's on you to go ahead and get the world to believe in you. As well as that's my job too, to get the world to believe in me. All right? I'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace.